Morning, 0 pence here. You can see this bag, it's it's quite old. It's over 20 years old. And on it is written the Cypri Dome by Shakespeare. And in a minute I'm going to get my son to put it up and then come out and film it. So stay tuned. And here she is in all her glory. Cypri Dome, made by Shakespeare. And when this thing came out, it was the nuts. I bought this 20 years ago, and maybe a little longer than that actually. 20 years ago anyway. I bought this. It's been with me on some really good fishing trips, some really wet ones as well. I fished for a week at some gravel pits in Essex, and literally it chucked it down for 3 days. One day, or one night in particular, it absolutely ripped down. Me and my son were sitting in this thing for 6-7 hours, and it was just raining. We put this up on the top of a little hillock, and when we stepped out, it was like we had our own little moat. I'm standing up in here, not fully, but you can walk in. This is what it looks like inside. There's loads and loads of room. There's the outside. It's got a bug net there. It's got door, and also it's got this great big awning so you won't get any water regression. And it's got two of them. It's got this, and it's got another one, and this is the fly sheet that goes all the way over the tent, and this is the inner. And I've never had a leak, but I did, when I got it, follow the instructions and seal all these seams here. But this is the inner sheet, and the outer sheet is amazing. You've got a little storage area down there for your maps and your things to keep them dry and keep them at hand, and another one this side. And it's got fire prevention instructions on there, because like all tents, these things, if you start messing about them, will go up. But this is the great thing about it for the kind of bushcrafting and thing, is it's got this awning, and this awning is great for keeping the wind off, and you can put your cooker about a foot out and cook on it. And here we have the bug net. This bug net is brilliant. As you can see, if you look around, like, there's no gaps or little holes. And where the zips come together, you know, there's not even daylight showing through, as you can see. Don't know, because the zips flap in such a way, like there's 3 of them, they block up any holes for any bugs to get through. And it's a brilliant piece of kit. And you can watch the bugs, you know, especially when you've got a light on, you can watch the moths and stuff crawling up this, and it's brilliant. Yeah, it really is a good thing, and it lets the air circulate. And the bug net is up, so what I'm going to do now is close it up and show you what it's like. The flap's all shut. This is it with the front flaps closed, and the heat is really starting to build up in here. The sun's up in that corner, as you can see, and it's pounding down on this, and it's getting hot. Go out in the fresh air. There it is. What I've got to do now is take it down, take the fly sheet off, wrap that up, and then take the rest of it down. I'll do a few tent pegs and a couple of clips, and that'll be it. And there it is, all back together, ready to go away. And it's quite a big, it's not very heavy, but it's quite a big roll. But I've now bought a little trolley which that will sit quite nicely on the top of my bag on that, held on with some bungees. You have to adapt, and I'm adapting. So this is it, the Slippery Dome. Very comfortable, very warm tent to keep, specially made as it's a fishing tent to keep the rain off. Because every time you want to go fishing you bet your life it's going to rain. That's what it feels like anyway. 0 pence. Thanks for watching. See you later.